Hey, Team Tula. So I have to apologize that I've been absent. Let me make myself comfortable right now. Hold on. All right. So I apologize that I've been absent for the past 2 weeks. Life has been hectic. As you know, I'm having a launch party. Woo! And I also helped my grandmother move to Florida from Maryland. So those two events have definitely monopolized my time. But that's still no excuse, which is one of the topics that I want to talk about today. So, being consistent with your brand, like if you know that you have a hectic life, like I know myself, and if you know that things come up, but you have something that you owe your audience, it's up to you to be consistent and it's up to you to plan ahead. Plan for the unknown. So, me personally, I never want this to happen again. I never want to go a week without having my Tula vlog diaries. And that being said, I have to plan ahead. You know, if it's recording multiple videos or make sure I record a video at least 4 days before Thursday. Whatever the case may be, I have to put myself on a schedule, be strict with it, and do it. Like, no excuses. And it goes to what I've been saying the past week. Own it. Whatever it is, like, own it. Me, I'm going to say it right now is, I'm going to say time. And not having enough of it, not having all my resources. But you know what? I got what I need. And I'm just going to own what the situation is. Everything isn't perfect, but guess what? I'm going to own it. I am owning it. I'm sitting in my car right now because sometimes my camera doesn't properly focus on me. So I have to use my iPhone and record until I can get a camera with one of those screens on it. So, hey, I'm owning the situation. Now let's fast forward. I'm super excited to say that I'm having a launch party May 13th at the Skyloft Galleries and Studios. It's really going to be lit. Like, I can honestly say that I have a guest speaker that will be announced this week and a celebrity DJ that will be announced this week also. But all jokes aside though, the main goal of this event is to separate Tula Talks Entertainment, the company, and what Tula Alfredo, what I do. And this is an example of me owning what the situation is. Currently, I don't like how it's all lumped together. Like, yes, it is together, but there's a difference between the two. There's a difference between what I, Tula Alfredo, do and what Tula Talks Entertainment does. Grammar Nazis don't get me. But yeah, so I realized that it was an area for me to improve and, like, hey, make that distinction, like make a plan and execute it, and this is the part of my execution. So I'm super excited about it. Like I mentioned before, I helped my grandmother move to Florida. I know she's gonna watch this. I miss you, Grandma, even though I'm in Jersey. But I'm super excited that she's down there, and I'm back. The launch event is next week, so I've been just like working overtime, literally at work. I'm working like on work related things, and then after work I'm working on my company. So that, catching up with stuff, trying to get sleep. Hey, all my other entrepreneurs out there, you know the struggle, you know it's real, but there's no excuses. You gotta own it. And that goes into really what I really want you guys to like really grasp with this vlog diary. Things are not going to be perfect, okay? I'm sitting in my car with this pimple. You think I want to record with this pimple? No, I would rather have a makeup artist come, cover that up. And this pimple is from, I'm not going to say stress, but just moving around a lot. I will say that. And it happens, but you know what? The show goes on. And I really want you watching this to really grasp that whatever is going on in your situation, like, don't let it stop you. Whatever it is, it is just temporary. It's just a little hurdle. Even if it's a big hurdle, even if it's a mountain, like that mountain was put in your direction for a reason. So how dare you back down from it? You heard the saying, God doesn't give you more than you can handle. I really do believe in that. I honestly do believe in that, because I've been in situations where it's just like, oh my goodness, why is this happening to me? But once you get through it, it's like, oh, I survived. It made me stronger. And you appreciate it. So, honestly, whatever it is that you are going through, whether it's something big, whether it's little, I really, really, really want you to know that you are going to get through it. And I want you to own it. Don't run away from it. Own it. Even if it's something that's not working in your favor right now, own it. Come up with a plan and come up with a solution, really. Like, if you got a problem, what do you want your solution to be? One exercise I really, really, really like to use myself, and I always share with my friends whenever I notice that they may be feeling stressed or down. So it's this exercise. You'll need 3 pieces of paper. On the first piece of paper, write down everything that's bothering you. It could be something big, it could be something little. Like, let me see. You can put down, okay, let me see. Let me do mine right now today. I would put down on the first sheet of paper, okay, I'm worried that I won't have a successful launch event. I'm worried that people won't show up. I'm worried that my sponsors may back out. Um, I'm worried that I won't get out of debt. What else? I'm worried, about family. That's always something that's on my mind. I want everyone to be happy. I'm worried about my happiness and maintaining my happiness. Okay. The second sheet is, how do you want to see that situation? Like, in a perfect world, what would you want to see in that situation? Okay, I want to see a successful launch. I want people to show up. I want sponsors to be there. I want my family to be happy, stress free. I want to be debt free. I want to have my dream job. I want the company to flourish and be making money and touching people's lives, like just being awesome. So that would be on my ideal, this is what I want in the perfect world. Now, this is the most important part. The last page. The third page is the action page. So on that action page, be realistic. Like, don't put um things that are just kind of like very vague or just out of your reach. Like, be realistic with yourself. So, all right, for example, I want a successful launch party, right? For the action page, I'll put down, well, I'll follow up with my publicist on XYZ. I'll follow up with my sponsors about XYZ. I'll make a list of everything that needs to be done that day and make sure someone's doing it. Not, oh, my action plan, I'm just going to hope that everything works out well. No, we don't really want to do that. Let's be a little bit more specific and detailed in things that I can actually accomplish. With family, I want my family to be stress free. Okay, well, that's something that I can't control. So on my action plan, what I can control is sending a card, maybe, a card to lift up people's spirits. Say hey, you know, that's something that's tangible. That's something that's doable. It's something that I can control. If I want, to be in a different job, I want to find another job. All right, ideally you want the perfect job. Okay, on that action plan, start putting down, okay, research what exact job do you want, apply to the job, follow up with the job. You get what I'm saying? That's a way that I honestly stay sane, and it helps me kind of get a better grasp and more control of things that are bothering me. It helps me own it, honestly. So that's my little tidbit, my tip for this vlog diary. I really hope it helps. If you have not RSVP'd yet for the launch party and you are in the Maryland, Baltimore area, or if you want to travel, make sure you log on to tulatalks.com, RSVP. If you want to be a gift bag sponsor, it is not too late to become a gift bag sponsor. Email me, info@tulatalks.com, but please do it ASAP, like today. For real. Thank you for all my sponsors that have sponsored so far. I'm super excited. I can't wait to share everything with you guys. Like, seriously, I'm so excited. But yes, if you like what you see, make sure you log on to tulatalks.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/TulaAlfredo. And tell me, what are some things that you need to own? You know, what's some things that you are owning and you are getting over? I love hearing other people's stories. I love seeing you guys conquer stuff. A lot of people get a little embarrassed about sharing their story, but I truly believe that we go through things to share with other people, to be a testimony, to let other people know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and that they're not the only ones going through this. So if you feel comfortable, please leave a comment below on our YouTube page or on our Instagram page, and just share with me what's something that you have personally overcome. Follow me on Instagram at Tula Alfredo. And until next Thursday, y'all, this pimple will be gone by then.